What's up, True Team? It's been a minute since we talked about Lil Boosie, but this is gonna be not per se one of his interview rants, but what he out here doing in these streets, okay? Because it seemed like he's about to get into some legal trouble again, but not for toting no gun or none of that, but for using Caleb Wilson's name and promoting a scholarship at his Boosie, I said Boosie, Boosie Bash Festival. Let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Some people have been hitting me up like, well, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to do it in a positive way. And I feel you on that. But at the same time, you gotta be mindful of using other people's name or likeness. You already know that sounds like a setup for a damn lawsuit, okay? And a little backstory, if you're not familiar with who Caleb Wilson is, he is a Southern University student and band member who was tragically killed during a hazing incident, okay, at the college. So Boosie announced a scholarship in Caleb's name, partnering with Southern University marching band. I can't talk right now, okay? Also known as the Human Jukebox. Now, again, what seemed to be a nice gesture, heartfelt, definitely turned controversial. I mean, but anytime you put Boosie in the sentence, it's going to be controversial, okay? Now, Caleb's parents have came out and said they haven't provided, you know what I'm saying, permission for him to do that. Now, the question is, do he have to have permission? Was the name trademark? I mean, I don't know, but the news dropped the clip and I wanted to react to it. So let's pull that up and get into it.
Start the news tonight with a bombshell allegation dealing with the Boosie Bash and the family of a Southern University fraternity pledge killed in a hazing incident. We first broke the news this afternoon. Attorney General Liz Murrill may seek legal action against one of the most prominent rappers to come from Baton Rouge. Little Boosie headlined Boosie Bash tonight and said some of the proceeds from the concert would go to a scholarship honoring Caleb Wilson. But his family disputes that. The AG says Boosie was using Wilson's name to promote his annual music festival. News 2's Gabby Davis has more on the actions Murrill is calling disgusting. Gabby.
Sarah Gray, the annual Boosie Bash kicked off today and was supposed to be a way to launch the Caleb Wilson Memorial Scholarship. That's what Boosie told WBRZ on Friday. Boosie did confirm he was working with the Human Jukebox and Wilson's family to honor Wilson with a scholarship. Take a listen.
You're actually working with the Human Jukebox and you're working with his family to get this scholarship going, and some of the funds are going to be from the concert are going to be going back into this scholarship, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do something special for him because it's a tragic loss.
According to the Attorney General, Wilson's parents had no idea that the event was happening. They knew Boosie had wanted to start a scholarship, but that was the furthest the conversation went. Murrill said the family's upset, saying it's victimizing them all over again. She did tell us promoters agreed to stop using Caleb's image, but says the damage is already done. The 6th annual Boosie Bash kicked off at Southern University. Boosie confirmed to WBRZ on Friday that he had plans to use the funds from Boosie Bash for a scholarship dedicated to Caleb Wilson. Wilson died in an alleged hazing incident back in February. According to Attorney General Liz Murrill, Wilson's family says they had no knowledge that their son's name and image was being used to promote the music festival.
Their understanding was that Boosie wanted to contribute and start a scholarship fund at the school and put some money towards starting a scholarship. That was the extent of the conversation that they had with him more than a week ago, and no one ever asked them or even mentioned this event, and no one ever asked them if they could use his name and image to promote the event.
But on Friday, Boosie talked with WBRZ and confirmed he was working with both Wilson's family and the Human Jukebox.
And I know that you are launching a foundation of scholarship in his name. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going to try to do something positive because I'm grateful for his dad and all the people who made this work. But, yeah, we're going to do something special for him because, you know, that it's a life lost too short.
Merle says she intends to take legal action for the misuse of Wilson's name for profit.
It's a dramatic misrepresentation of and misappropriation of Caleb's name and image to support a for-profit event.
We reached out to Boosie's team, who were not available for an interview. They did say they are aware of the Attorney General's statement and do have plans to respond. Merle says her work starts Monday. She says Boosie and his team owe the family an apology.
And I think the promoters just saw an opportunity to promote the event on the backs of people who just suffered an unimaginable loss.
As for details about the Caleb Wilson Scholarship, a spokesperson for Boosie said that information is forthcoming.
Y'all gonna be like, Mickey, you biased, but I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna say my unwanted opinion. I kind of feel like it's a little stretch on it. Okay, now did he jump the gun? Possibly, but that whole, for one, he in Baton Rouge. I already know. I don't even know why Boosie do anything in Baton Rouge. Okay, but for one, how the hell the Attorney General gonna sue him for using Caleb's name? You're not even a family, Brody. Like, sit down, man. Okay, you gonna get real at it. Just sit down. This ain't gonna help you. Now, I feel like if we listen to what Boosie said he tapped in with the dad, this and that. It sounds like it's a disconnect. Maybe Boosie interpreted the conversation a little differently, but if they knew he was starting the scholarship, and then he also said that the money from this festival is going to be what starts it. I don't understand what the issue is. I'm just saying, like, unless money don't appear into the scholarship, maybe the mom wanted to have more hands on. I don't know, but that's a little tricky situation. I do know the Attorney General need to just bow her ass on out, okay? And let, if anything, refer the family to a lawyer. So, like, how you gonna sue him? That's not your thing. That's just my own opinion. Y'all tell me y'all's in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. And make sure you like, comment, and share. Yeah, in that order.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.